Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Oren Milano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fielder, Oren Milano.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Huddleston isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Oddies will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball. Yeah. 3. He's out.
Stepping into the box,
Batting
Doyle
fifth.
Inglet, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Inglet.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Milano going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Digging in to try it again, Oren Milano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kershaw sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
At the plate, Oren Milano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Oren Milano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Kershaw is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The international prospects are on top here.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Jarrett Chance. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The shortstop, Jarrett Chance.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Play ball. That hit him. He's got first. He's out. 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 3.
Striding in, Oren
The
Milano.
fielder, number 8, Oren Milano.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Montes has a play. Makes the play, one away.
Wow, you can see he takes a big hack up there. Looked like he was trying to hit 2 home runs with one.
He's out. 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 3. He's out. You're out.
So stepping in, Oren Milano.
fielder,
His last
number 8,
at-bat didn't go his way
Oren
as he popped out in
Milano.
foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
McCardell will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Enjoy.
One hit, one left. Seventh inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. The International Stars lead this one 8-7. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Luis Montes, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
3.
Here comes the tying run home. He scores. It's now 8-8.
Let's play ball. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Estevan
Now
Fernandez,
batting, left
runner
fielder,
in scoring position with
Estevan
Sugan.
Fernandez.
Hit in the air out to center field. Milano on the move. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Striding forward now is the
batter,
DH,
number 3,
Jim Rourke. He
designated
flew
hitter,
out in his last at-bat.
Jim Rourke.
And he pops it up. Joyce is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 9th inning coming up. Digging in, Oren Milano,
The
leadoff
batter,
man on base,
center
and we'll
fielder,
see what they have in mind
Oren
strategy-wise here.
Milano.
First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Wow, he just looked completely over.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The international prospects came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Gary Helia pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
At the plate, Oren Milano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oren Milano.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And a glove flip for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Man, just when he was trying to get something going, he rolls over the top of one and rolls right into a double.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Batista, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So striding forward now, Oren Milano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bouncer to the left side. Chavez scoops it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Gilberto Chavez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Chavez.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Milano is under it, makes the play, one away. Ready for another shot now, Richard Batista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Oren Milano.
The center fielder, number 8. Oren Milano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Clark leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it the side is into the box now. Ray Pereira. He flew out in his last at bat.
Ray Pereira
Pulled toward right center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball, taking the correct angle as well. And it's not just getting to the ball that matters. These scouts look for how fluid and efficient outfielders are too. And I think he looked the part of a major leaguer right there.
Milano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning.
now batting, the designated hitter, Scotty.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Milano is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Oren Milano. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Here now our final line score. first for the victorious international squad. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially... With the 12th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Oren Milano, a center fielder from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Let's play ball. 3 out. That's the ball four. 3 out.
Standing in, Oren Milano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oren Milano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Hold on, right here.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw... Striding in once again, Oren Milano.
Number 8, Oren Milano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that. Now batting, Oren Milano. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Oren Milano.
To short, hit hard. Hamby fields it cleanly. Throw just in time. And oh, that was awfully close. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Blanco.
Number 10, designated hitter, Jimmy Blanco.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Milano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Mobile posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Gene Burkhardt earns his first win of the season. Mauricio Rios records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Bay Bears, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.
The game's future stars are on
Ladies and
display as
gentlemen,
minor league baseball
please
comes your
welcome
way on the show. Time for
the
game
real
2 of the regular
baby.
season. Peter Summers, the Aussie-born pitcher, will get the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, DJ Quiroz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hero.
The 0-2 delivery, and a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Charles. Judge.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Leading off the inning, Ted Poe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ted Poe.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Velasquez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. Now in the box, Oren Milano. He singled his last time up.
Milano.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So digging in now, Oren Milano. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oren Milano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Milano.
Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Here's another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Hit in the air to left. Adair. Giving chase. In there, a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, you feel like the pitcher there, you caught a break. That one off the wall. That should definitely have been extra base.
Now batting.
Yeah, as a teammate, you can handle the physical mistakes. It's the mental mistakes that grind you. And right there, he has to be standing on second base. No excuses.
Don't you feel that you have to be thinking extra bases as soon as you hit that
right out of the box, you know.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready now, Cristobal Chavez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Milano coming on. He can't get to it. The throw home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has...
It's time for baseball now. At the plate, Oren Milano. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect.
4-4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Oren Milano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Now he'll step off the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Stepping up now, Eric Merritt.
The catcher, Eric.
The 1-2.
Merritt.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Leading off the inning, Oren Milano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Behind 0-2 now. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
The Stars of tomorrow get into the box now. Oren Milano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Milano.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors. Stepping in, Cho. As he'll get his first.
The first baseman, Cho.
Digging in, Oren Milano.
The center fielder, number 8.
First offering on its way.
Milano.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in the switch. Hitter, Alex.
The center fielder, Alexis.
Ready to take his hacks.
Number 10, designated hitter.
Stepping in into the box.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Oren Milano.
The center fielder, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Milano.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect. Striding into the box, Bryant,
number 16.
Digging in once again, Oren Milano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Milano.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Talise on second. Valencia at first. 1 gone. Turned on that one. And crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Don't want to forget about him. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Clearly, he was just a little...
5-2 the final score tonight. The Bay Bears used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tommy Myers gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
7 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Minor League Baseball.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, Oren Milano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oren Milano.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A line shot to third base. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oren Milano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit down the third base line.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Slow roller down the third base line. Grounded down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the... Digging in, Oren Milano. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game. Digging in now, Oren Milano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oren Milano.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guillen is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Mobile
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's futures.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Oren Milano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
He's out.
Now at the plate, Oren Milano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Milano.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead. So coming to the plate, DJ Quiroz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Quiroz.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a couple of men left. Ready for another chance? Andy he drew a walk.
The first baseman, Andy.
Standing in, Oren Milano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Stepping in now, DJ Quiroz.
DJ.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Digging in and looking for more.
Jacksonville, the left fielder, Carlos.
Settling in now, Oren Milano. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
The center fielder, Oren Milano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Look.
Ready to take
the third baseman.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Martin Perez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. William Ka couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. In now, Oren Milano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oren Milano.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Quiroz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. And that brings in Yadiel Rivera.
For Jacksonville.
To the plate now is the designated hit.
The designated hitter. Bobby.
And that'll bring it in the multi-dimensional.
For Jacksonville.
Into the box.
Number 30.
Stepping in, Oren Milano.
The batter. The center fielder, Oren Milano.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Esparza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Wahoos are on top, 2-1. Stepping into
the third baseman, Vince.
Digging into
the first baseman, number 5, Andy.
At the plate,
the batter, number 2.
Striding in.
Now back.
Now at the plate, Oren Milano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Esparza on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Leading off the inning.
Jacksonville.
Coming to the plate.
Number 3, second baseman, Yadiel Rivera.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you,
Fans
but his
are
lone hit
finalized for.
was a really
First,
important
the
one. And
victorious
sometimes
Blue
you just need to
Wahoos.
come through
4 runs
when it
on
matters
6
most
hits.
to be the
1
hero,
error. They
and
left
he did
4
just
men on
that.
base.
It's time for baseball. Digging in.
Batting second. The right fielder.
So stepping in. At the plate, Warren Milano.
Batting
He'll
sixth.
get to take his first
The
cuts
center
here.
fielder, Warren Milano.
First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Andy.
Number 5.
So striding
The batter.
into the box now, Warren Milano.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for
The
him here
center
in this
fielder,
one.
Warren Milano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Warren Milano will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Get there.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. Now at the plate, Vince Stenson.
The third baseman.
Kicking off
for
the
Jacksonville.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Pensacola used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Angel Cruz earns his first win of the season. Daniel Ishii closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. The Stars of tomorrow. Standing in.
The first baseman, Andy Holly.
Now batting, Warren Milano. He went deep in the contest last night.
The center fielder, Warren Milano.
And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
That way to find the sweet spot right there.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Garcia.
Into the box now, Julio Garcia. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A line shot to third base. On to first, and they get the double play. Stride in once again.
Third base.
Coming to the plate now, Oren Milano. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. One and two now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Oren Milano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Stay right here on the bag, on the bag.
Morris blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Good job.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit the type. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Pensacola earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Steven Gonzalez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Daniel Ishii wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball is... And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Oren Milano. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Oren.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Galloway is after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a...
So digging in now.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Oren Milano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today.
Ready now, Oren Milano. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Galloway is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Play ball. 3.
So here's the
number 9.
Striding in to start the 9th, Oren Milano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Oren.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
At the plate, Fred.
Number 2, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Oren Milano. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Milano.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say...
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's future stars are on
Ladies and
display
gentlemen,
as minor league baseball
welcome
comes your way
your
on the show.
Biloxi.
Coming up, we
Play ball.
coming to the plate now, Warren
Batting
Milano. He too
The
had
center
3
fielder.
knocks in yesterday's
Warren
win.
Milano.
Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Corley. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. So now
Leading
it'll be
off for the Shuckers, the first baseman, Christian Cabrera. The center fielder, number 8, Oren Milano.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Brignoni sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as
Now
they've
batting,
been taken to
shortstop,
task by this starter.
Julio Garcia.
First offering on its way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. So the lineup flips.
Leading
Over and
off for
digging.
Biloxi,
Next
the
will be the
batter, number 6, leading off for Pensacola,
first pitch of
the
the
center
at-bat
fielder.
on its way.
Oren.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Play
The
ball.
left fielder, number 5, Richie.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get...
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon
Leading off
McNabb.
for the Shuckers, the center fielder, batting 8th, the center
Ready
fielder,
to deliver. Here's the first
Oren
pitch.
Milano.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one call.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Levi Grimsley.
He's out.
Leading off for the Shuckers, the right field.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Cabrera, due up for the
Leading
4,
off
5,
for
and
the
6.
Shuckers, the first baseman, the center fielder, number 8,
Here's the
Oren
first pitch to him.
Milano.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 1 out, nobody on.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall.
Striding forward now is the DH.
Number 6. The center fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Biloxi jumped out to an early